Well, nestled in the mountain range in Santa Fe, New Mexico, is the club at Las Campanas. And that's where we find our PGA Merchandiser of the Year for private facilities, Jason Epstein. You may catch Jason running on the course or on a bike or swimming in the pool, but his 24/7 attention to detail and commitment to merchandising has made the professional shop, the club at Las Campanas, one to behold. Let's go to the land of enchantment and meet a PGA member, Jason Epstein. Crossing the finish line, whether in a triathlon or in his day job, has always been priority number one for Jason Epstein. But success at the club at Las Campanas in Santa Fe, New Mexico, hasn't been so much about attractive displays and price points. To reach his pinnacle, Jason invested in people.
Every day I come to work, I try to just encourage everyone to do better and to be as positive as I can.
Best employee we got right here.
Well,
Awesome.
thank you.
The deal here is what he has done with the staff and how the staff treats the members.
He cares deeply for the membership and for us.
How was your trip?
Wonderful.
Do you like the look of that?
Yeah.
I think the look of it's sharp.
I love our golf shop. I love the feel of our golf shop.
We want you to come feel welcome in the golf shop.
I love greeting players before they go out,
Hello, hello.
Hi, how are you?
and I love welcoming them back.
I've never had a boss like him.
The color contrast between that collection and this collection is fantastic.
Thank you.
Sometimes members play 5-6 days a week. We're constantly refreshing the shop, constantly refolding the shop. We don't want it to get stale. I think we've done a real good job of committing to our 100 to 120 day window of new merchandise.
What I've learned most is you don't need to carry a lot of lines, but you do need a lot of depth within the lines.
If there was a line of clothes that I really liked and he didn't carry, here they are the next season.
Did you see that short?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
He's got a great ear.
Miss Epstein doesn't think I'm a very good listener, but no.
He's always ready with a quick wit. Members love him.
So proud of you.
He just created an atmosphere that was, just fun to be with.
3 words generally define the winner of this award.
The attention to detail. I mean, when there's a tournament, I just can't tell you how much he goes overboard to just make everything perfect.
That's what we do.
For ladies, giveaways, what do you got?
We have a plush white winter robe because it's a winter theme.
Down to every last detail, he is a master.
Before a major event, he will run the golf course at 6:30 in the morning just to make sure the golf course is in great shape. I don't know many PGA professionals who do that. Do you?
But it may take years to recognize Jason's greatest impact.
70% full logo.
He takes great pride in developing young people into true professionals.
Yeah, mentoring's a big deal to Jason. It's really helped mold me to the golf professional I am today.
When Jason helped me get the Assistants Association off the ground, the first move he made was to say, I want to host the first one. I want to take these guys for the day and show them what I do at this operation.
Anything that you learn, you should share, and he has.
To be a great mentor, chances are you've had a mentor. For Jason, it was New Mexico State's longtime golf coach, Herb Wimberly.
Gosh, I'm gonna get emotional. I never get emotional. Herb's just been so encouraging. When you meet Herb, you're the center of the world, and you've made his day. And so when you see a member come through the golf shop, if you can make them feel that way, you're gonna mold yourself into the fabric of a club. And that's something I work on every day.
I couldn't be more proud of Jason, and so glad our paths crossed.
That path, the one that led him from New Mexico State's PGA Golf Management University program to top positions around the globe. The one that validated his belief that he could compete in 8 marathons and a triathlon, ultimately led him to the moment when this honor began to sink in.
Sam, my 8-year-old, heard about it, and the next day I walked over to the pool and he was there with some friends and everyone standing up congratulating me. And I soon learned that Sam had gotten to the pool at 10 o'clock and by 11:30 had told every member at the pool area that their dad had won this great award. Now the members didn't know what they were congratulating me for, but it was great to see my 8-year-old finally so proud of his dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, PGA professional Jason Epstein. Well, that's praise from Caesar, those high words from Herb Wimberly. He and your grandfather, both big mentors in your life. You've mentored 12 PGA assistant professionals into PGA professionalism. You've also ushered more than 36 PGA PGM University program students as interns at your facilities. Tell us about mentoring, what advice you've given them, and a little bit more about Herb Wimberly.
Well, Herb is always positive. I think my grandfather and Herb were my two biggest mentors, and always positive, always upbeat. You know, with them, it's not necessarily how well you play, it's how you play the game. Ton of humility, ton of integrity. And so as I work with the ladies and gentlemen at our club, try to instill those same values. We try to have a lot of fun. Try to not take it too seriously. One of my favorite lines is, we're not running a hospital. Nobody's going to die today. So let's do our best. Let's learn from our mistakes. But let's always have fun. Let's make sure the members feel that and feel welcome at the club. And that's something that Herb always did for me.
And what benefits do you realize most often from your cross-training at your team at Club de Las Campanas?
The cross-training, to me, is a tremendous responsibility that transcends just the club. You know, granted, there's a lot of efficiencies gained. It motivates, gives the team a sense of ownership. But to me, you know, I want the people who work for me to be better than me. So by just locking them into a single or two positions or two jobs, excuse me, at the club, they're not really learning. They're not really developing. So whether it's going to a golf committee meeting or merchandising or teaching, or going outside and working outside on the bag drop, or working valet within the valet department. You know, being able to manage those areas, work in those areas, cross-train and understand those areas, it gives the team that sense of ownership, and ultimately, it makes the member experience that much better.
Great. Have you made major changes in the retail experience at the Club of Las Campanas?
Yeah, we've been there 5 years, and they I think what they've allowed me to do is they've given me a tremendous amount of latitude and flexibility. And what we've done is we eliminated the merchandising position. We don't have a merchandiser. The entire professional staff at some point is going to have to run their own business. So what better way to do that than to let them run our business? And so from the professional staff running the business, we do that. We built a 2,800 square foot golf performance center. We do 50% more club fitting and club sales. We've been able to change so much. Narrow and deep philosophy. We had 25 men's vendors when I got there. We're down to 7. So all of that's great, but what we've really done is we've enlivened the members' experience, getting out from behind the counter, as you saw in the video, talking to the members, engaging the members, learning a little bit about them. To me, merchandising is just a lot more than selling a shirt or a pair of shorts. It's your golf shop environment, and we've really brought that to life. And the feedback from the members has been just tremendous, and that's something that we're all, the entire team, very proud of.
Feedback from the members, not just directly to you, but also on the video there. The look on the faces of your assistants when you give them a little bit of praise and a little bit of direction shows us here what kind of good work you're doing, touching the lives of others. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you all. Thank you.